DKR-Texas Memorial Stadium hosted a headline event in the high school football playoffs this weekend. District rivals Cedar Park and Lake Travis meeting in a winner-take-all rematch from their regular season finale, a game that Cedar Park took from Lake Travis, but the Cavaliers back at full strength in search of a fourth straight state title. Cedar Park without star quarterback Brian Hogan because of a knee injury. Timberwolves did strike first in the quarterfinals, courtesy of Ethan Fry off the direct snap to make it 7-0. They pushed it to 10 on a field goal before Lake Travis got off the ground, sparked by a punt return. Cameron Wrinkle breaks for the outside and does a nice job of staying on his feet, eventually falling into the end zone to put Lake Travis on the board. And then again, Michael Poyman this time takes the handoff with a wall of blockers in front to give Lake Travis the lead, 14-10 into halftime. Third quarter, the back and forth begins. Watch the second effort by Ethan Fry this time to force himself into the end zone. 17-14 Cedar Park, but following a turnover, Lake Travis answers. Michael Brewer on the keeper to take it right back. 21-17 Cavaliers. Cedar Park had their chances late. They knock in a field goal from Granger McCullough to close it to 21-20, but the Lake Travis defense too tough to crack. Dylan Biddles sacking Alex Curl to seal the win, their narrowest margin of victory in this four-year stretch, but the Cavaliers prevail 21-20 to advance.
You know, I was just, we got to make a play here. We got to get a first down, and then the defense has got to get a stop. It was just like that the whole game. We couldn't really get anything going on offense. They just brought a lot of heat on us, and were able to, get pressure on us and, throw off our rhythm. But our defense just, stepped up huge.
It's over one more hurdle. Obviously we've got two more left, but that's a heck of a football team, and we know that there's going to be good teams left. Everybody's good this time of year, but that's a great team right there, a great program.
It was Cedar Park's only loss of the season. They finished 13-1. Lake Travis into the 4A state semifinals, where they will face Friendswood at 2 o'clock Saturday at A&M's Kyle Field. Now to 5A, and Stony Point playing out of their minds this week. At Waco ISD against DeSoto for the second time this season, and Stony Point able to score at will. Sam Kelly, a big play machine, 267 yards rushing, 3 touchdowns in the game, and quarterback Aaron Sharp could do no wrong. Winging it to the end zone for Stephen Williams to make the catch. Stony Point stays perfect with a 5A playoff high this year, 72-48. They're into the semis for the third straight time and get a rematch with defending champ Euless Trinity, ranked #1 in the nation. That's at Baylor, 4 o'clock on Saturday. Familiar foes in 3A, Wimberley and Navarro meeting again after the Texans beat them for the district. Slow start here, but once Wimberley got going, they were hard to stop. Trinity Wilson stumbling for extra yardage inside the 5 and then finishing off the drive, dancing into the end zone. Wimberley wins easy, 40-14. They face Cold Spring next. That's also at Baylor, but on Friday night. Still a couple alive at the 2A level. Lexington and Waco against West Rusk, and this was all Lexington. Cogan Garrett to Jason Washington for the touchdown, and then Garrett able to find Tyler Morby rolling out, and another touchdown, a 24-0 shutout to move on, but a battle of unbeatens ahead with Refugio. They play at Houston's Berry Center at 6 o'clock this Saturday. Lago Vista advances in the other 2A bracket, beating Rice Consolidated at the Alamo Dome this weekend, 20-17. They're back at the Alamo Dome again to face Cameron Yo Saturday at noon. Private schools had their state championships in Temple this weekend. Regents of Austin in the TAPS Division III final against Bullard Brook Hill, but Regents was on another level. Caleb Smith hooking up with Luke Moore for the touchdown, and they were just getting started. Walker Netherton able to wear down the Brook Hill defense with 169 yards and a score in a lopsided title match, 38-7, as Regents wins their 5th football state championship and an overwhelming achievement for their head coach, Beck Bryden.
Our players have worked their tail off, and they worked really hard today. And our line of scrimmage, offensive, defensive line, won this game for us. For guys like this guy to do his thing in the end zone, and I'm so proud of them. But I'm mostly proud of our seniors and the leadership we got.
It's fun. It's fun beating them 38-7. I didn't think we were going to do that. They're a real good team. It's a team effort. Came out hitting at the beginning, and we hit the whole game. And I think they felt that. And you could tell by their play that it slowed them down.
Walker Netherton there, the game's MVP. Bastrop bows out of the UIL 4A playoffs after coming back against Mesquite Poteet, but they do fall short 42-35. Good run for the Bears.